All right, for our wall-supported single leg deadlift, a little internal rotation bias to it, you're gonna stand about a foot or so away from the wall. That's gonna be variable just based on what feels supportive for you. So throw your non-working leg up on the wall there, and as we go through, if it feels like you wanna move a little further from the wall or a little closer, definitely do so. Then from here, you want to just stand strong on your working leg. Give it a little bit of a knee bend just so you could really feel the muscles in your leg turn on. And then brace your midsection. And we're going to start moving, trying to move just from the hip joint. So as you start to hinge, think of reaching your butt cheek on that side back towards the wall. And as you finish the motion, reach across your body with that opposite to your working leg arm. All right, and then make your way back up. I'm going to have Hannah just keep going through some slow reps so you can get a visual. And I'm just going to point out a few components that can be really important to getting this exercise down. The first piece is that you really want to keep sending your hips back to the wall to try to stretch your hamstring and your glute tissue. But something that's really important to that is that your spine stays pretty straight with itself. So you can see Hannah has her hand on her lower back. That's an awesome way to monitor what's going on with your back and make sure you're not rounding over. The second part is that we actually want to invite that rotation of your pelvis towards the working leg. For this exercise, the goal is not to stay square ahead, but actually to let that rotation happen and to train into it. When you really start to get a feel for that, you might find more stretch in that back pocket area, in those hamstrings, and those are the tissues we're really aiming for. The one thing to keep in mind is that the front of the hip might have a little bit of a pinch to it just because you're getting to end range. And as always, we want to stop before we push into that pinching point. All right. As you progress this exercise, you might grab a weight. We wanted to show you how to hold that weight because it's pretty specific. You would hold it again in that arm that was reaching. And then as you hinge, you're going to reach the weight across and go as far as you can without letting your back round. All right. We might also ask you to do some holds at the bottom. So you would come down, pause at your deepest stretch, and then hold there and focus on making your working foot a little heavier to light up the back of your leg, and then use those tissues to drive yourself up and out of the exercise. All right. Give it a shot. Go for the reps and sets that we've indicated, and let us know what you're feeling. Always happy to swap it out for exercise that fits your body a little better if this one doesn't sit well. And see you soon.